Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Chi Odogu Show. I'm your host, Chi Odogu. In today's episode, I'm talking about 7 reasons why you must create and sell digital products. So, what are digital products? Digital products are things like ebooks, podcast episodes, training videos, plugins, templates, themes, sound bites, sound effects, basically anything that lives online as a one or a zero, as a byte. So a lot of people have asked me, Chi, that they're trying to get on their internet entrepreneurship and their internet hustle, but they don't know what to create and sell. So, though I'm going to cover what you should explore and sell in another episode, in today's episode, for those of you that are not convinced about creating digital products, I'm just going to give you 7 reasons why you should start considering increasing your business portfolio with digital products. So I have a list of 7 reasons and I'll just read them off before I get right into them. So, first reason is for cash flow independence. Next reason, diversified income streams, higher profit margins, instant gratification, they're borderless and not bound by geography, enhance and increase goodwill, and digital products have leverage and scalability. So, reason number 1, cash flow independence. When you sell a digital product, an audio program, online course, ebook, software, membership site, etc., you cease trading your time for money. So basically, you divorce you having to go put in extra work in order to get paid by the hour. So think of it like this. When someone builds a house or builds any real estate property, that property in effect becomes the income generator of the owner of that asset. So the owner does not need to actively do any work apart from marketing the asset in order to get cash flow, which is usually passive because most people lock in leases for short term if it's a residential or long term if it's commercial. So think of it like that. You own an asset that you don't need to spend any active time working on, especially since they're digital. You don't need to do much maintenance on them, but it'll keep generating cash flow for you into perpetuity. And the income potential grows exponentially. All you need is scale and visibility. The more people that see and buy your products, the more money you make. And that is as a result of the leverage you gain from marketing. So, first reason why you should create a digital product, cash flow independence. So the second reason is basically you're diversifying your income stream. So digital products are assets that allow you to create multiple streams of income on a very passive basis. So, take for example, if you're creating an online course or an online video training program, you can have that as a video, maybe with you as a talking head, and then what you do is you strip out the audio from that and you make it an MP3, and you can put that as a podcast episode or an audio training program. You can also have that audio transcribed into the written word and then sell that as an ebook or as a written course or maybe as a content upgrade on your website. So you can split one asset you create into several different branches and make money off each branch. Now, the third reason why you should create digital products and sell them is digital products have essentially 100% profit margin. So whether you sell 1 or 1 million, your cost of goods sold remains the same after the initial sales session. Now, I say sales session as opposed to forever because there are 2 ways to look at this. Since I'm from a finance background, you can actually look at it and say, hey, your cost can be amortized over time. And so because they're digital products, you don't spend anything to actually create them. If you're making a PowerPoint video, you don't have any active cost to create that. You've already bought the laptop, the software is already there. All you spend is your time and effort to create the slides, edit them, which are what I would like to call maybe salary expense. Basically, your own time is the expense you have, but you don't need to buy, like if you were in real estate, for example, you don't need to buy rebar, concrete, iron bars, glass, all that type of stuff. So basically, your cost of goods sold is essentially zero. And then once you make your initial sale, maybe what I would do is I would actually lump all the costs, maybe the cost of my time, maybe the cost of any other thing associated with creating a particular asset, and then peg it to a particular sales session of, let's say, 50 sales, and take out the cost of goods sold from that. And then after that, you have 100% profit margin in perpetuity. And because the profit margin goes on in perpetuity, with the exception of maintenance costs, you just have like a perpetual indefinite cash machine at your disposal. Yeah, so that's another beautiful reason why you should create and sell digital products. The next reason is that digital products provide instant gratification. A digital product is essentially designed to give people a solution to an immediate problem. So take, for example, if someone is trying to lose weight and they go on Amazon looking for an ebook about how to lose weight, they're not looking just because they want to browse. They have an immediate problem, and they know that by getting the information off the ebook, they'll be able to take the steps required to solve the immediate problem. So basically, just purchasing the ebook alone gives people a sense of accomplishment and pride that they've gotten an avenue of accessing information that will help them solve their problem. So it increases the sense of accomplishment in the person and helps them feel good. So the next reason why you should create and sell digital products is that they are borderless and unrestricted. So what do I mean? So essentially, digital products are not bound by geographic restrictions. They live on the internet. So unless somebody can physically can shut down the internet in some way, shape, or form, you can monetize from your sales on a global market. So you essentially jump out of your geographic region and have an access to a broad market. So no matter if your current economy is suffering a recession, a depression, or whatever, people don't have money, can access foreign exchange, dollars, or what have you, you have potential access to the over 3 to 4 billion people that have some semblance of an access to the internet. So I mean, with that kind of scale, it's just a matter of you being able to market your product to a small subsegment of the people that require the solution you're providing, and then you can monetize and have a good income stream for yourself. Yeah, so access to a global market, no geographic boundaries. What's not to love? The next reason why you should create and sell digital products is because they create a permanent sense of goodwill. Digital products deliver highly valuable information, like I said earlier, and helps the recipient live richer and better lives. So people who buy digital products tend to repeatedly buy products from people that have helped them solve their issue or problem in the past. Like I have a particular author of ebooks that I like. His name is S.J. Scott. So Scott basically writes about productivity and time management principles, and I've found myself over the years buying every single book Scott puts out there. So every time he writes a book, I just click, it's $2, I buy it. Because the first time I bought his book and I read the principles in his books, it really helped me with what I was trying to accomplish. And I just find that, you know what, whatever Scott puts out must be good. So why don't I just buy it and then get the knowledge and the wisdom from what he's done, and then make my life better. So people who buy initially from you, they'll develop an affinity and a closeness to the seller of the product and become lifetime clients, fans, advocate, and salesmen. And the last reason why you should create a digital product, I've alluded to this earlier, is basically because of leverage. Digital products leverage on the power of the internet through multiple platforms and channels. You can distribute your digital product over email, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Like I said, you can convert a video to an audio MP3. You can transcribe an MP3 and sell that as an ebook. So there are many ways for you to leverage the access point in which people consume information to reach a large audience for your product. So that being said, once you create your digital product, all you have to do is think about the many different distribution channels that you can use to distribute your product. Yeah, and those are the 7 reasons why you should start thinking seriously about creating and selling digital products. And you can start small. Now, if you want more information about creating and selling digital products or starting an internet business, go to my website at www.odogwu.com. That's www.odogwu.com, and sign up to receive my emails. I send out daily blasts of actionable content to those on my mailing list, talking about principles of business, especially internet related businesses and internet marketing. I talk about principles of personal development and achievement, as well as lifestyle design, being able to create the life you want and live on your own terms by obviously creating an online business. So go to my website, odogwu.com. That's www.odogwu.com, and then sign up. There's a big old sign up list on my front page. So just put your name and your email in there, and you start receiving email messages from me. So thanks for listening. Until next time, guys, take care and have a nice day. Bye.